Hey, babes, let's hop into an energy read. You know the deal. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. So, fam, it looks like you guys are being presented. Yeah, you guys are being presented with an opportunity. It's like a chance to look at something through a different lens, through a softer lens, through empathy, through imagination, with trust, with. with joy, with excitement, curiosity. There you go. Something related to your home life, your foundation. It could be a relationship, a partnership. I do have the Eight of Swords here in reverse. So for many of you, you're stepping out of a self-limiting belief. I'm getting for many of you, this has been a perspective, a way of thinking that you grew up with. Perhaps it was something that was embedded in you, throughout your childhood and your upbringing, and maybe reinforced through other relationships that you may have had, or even the role that you may have played. But there's something about the lens, the perspective being shifted. The way that you're thinking about something is opening up new opportunities when it comes to love, when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your family. There's something about justice. Something is being balanced out. Something is being understood. A wrong is being right. A wrong is being righted. And there's something about that is freeing. There's something about that, y'all excuse my glare. There's something about that is elevating and it's freeing. And I'm getting the feeling that is igniting, that is a catalyst for a death and a rebirth, for a connection, for a partnership. We've got water, air, and fire element here. Let me see. We've got Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. So this is something that took some digging. This is something that took a deep dive in one's psyche, if you will. Someone may have gone to counseling. Someone may have gone to rehab. Hmm. But there's communication coming in. It's coming in fast. Yeah, because I've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I do feel like it's like a cloud is being lifted. I don't know if someone in the connection suffered or dealt with addictions or not wanting to commit, having too many options, having too many options, too many balls in the air. Yeah, too many balls in the air. Mm. But there's something about justice. So perhaps, I mean, we don't have, what is it? Perhaps it's an apology. I just feel like something is being balanced and it could be coming in through from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be coming in through a friend, someone who knows this person. But there's some sort of information, conversation, epiphany, where you change your mind and it starts working to change your heart about some sort of connection. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, so this was inevitable. So something about this needed to happen, as strange as it may be. 11, 21. It's like you guys came to the end of a cycle. Like you guys came to the end of whatever hardship, whatever situation you guys went through. And now, like, I'm just seeing like the Six of Swords. Like you guys are moving on to a better type of relationship, higher level connection, sweeter, kinder, easier connection where there are possibilities. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that like things are now possible. Yeah, look at that. Yes, 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 no, maybe. Yeah. So this is all good information here. Let me see here. Since we know it's about a relationship, uh, yeah. Ooh, these don't even belong in the deck, but these two are at the bottom of the deck that I'm going to use: commitment and discernment, right? And so that's also what I'm feeling, is that many of you are actually standing on a decision to be in this partnership, to just like, fuck it. Listen, I got all these choices. It could go this way, it could go that way, but I'm committing to seeing this through. Someone is making a quick decision. I don't. Hmm, hmm. Something about. I'm getting that there's other people involved, of course, with the Three of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's other people involved, and I don't know. I think there's, like, I'm getting the feeling of like there's gossip, there's a conversation, there's an argument, there's something that's going to make a person choose and just be like, you know what? I choose this. I choose my family. I choose, my partner or whatever. I choose you, or whoever's in the situation is going to choose what feels like home above everything else. So we've got new moon in Cancer, which asks us to relax. And then full moon in Aries, which is cool, about cooling your emotions. So something here is going to be heightened. That's what I was saying. I was getting this energy that someone is going to be relaying some sort of information, or there's going to be someone getting into it, saying something. There's going to have to be a choice. And I feel like it's going to be quick. This decision is going to be quick. And I think it's going to be because you're going to be pushed. Someone's going to be pushed to see clearly. Someone's going to be pushed to see where the true, what's the word that I want to use? Where the real loyalty is, where the true love and support is, like where home really is. Like someone's going to have to really discern. Like this card says, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear, the truth from illusion. Someone is coming out of like self-limiting beliefs. What does it say? Releasing negative thoughts, opening up to new perspectives, self-acceptance, and freedom, right? So freedom from indecision, freedom from not being clear or solid on your partnerships and relationships, freedom from having to deal with third-party situations and gossips. I feel like some of this that you've been dealing with, that's like been from other people or just like outside influences, and just like gossip and just like all this external energy, I feel like it's going to be removed. Like, because someone's going to make a decision to put an end to something. Someone's going to, like, I feel like they've had enough of being disillusioned. And if this is you, just keep your cool. Because I feel like I don't know, someone's going to piss somebody off. There's something about the ego here as well. And it's just going to be like, of course, I don't choose you. I choose this, and I feel like someone's going to cut somebody's look, we got the King of Swords right here. I feel like somebody's gonna like try to play you, and you're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like, how did I ever even consider or think that like being connected with you or believing you or even being committed to you or thinking that you were was an option was smart. So there's something definitely coming through this week. So, relax, keep your emotions cool. Let me just see what the if there's any additional messages on these cards. One sec. So the new moon in Cancer, it says it's a good omen for family issues. Ooh. So this could have something to do with family issues, or someone or something that needs protection, house moves, sales, and or purchases. So we did talk about the home life. There's something about a choice, a new direction. So maybe some of you are choosing to move away from family, move out on your own. There's something, again, there's going to be information coming in, and it's going to shake up the foundation. It's going to shake up your home life, who you're with. I do see that we got the five of cups at the bottom. So someone's going to feel grief, loss, or regret, for how this situation ends. But I honestly think that it's going to be a hard choice. But I do see that, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune upright. We do have the Four of Wands upright. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like, whatever this discernment, whatever you decide to commit to, something else is going to drop. And I feel like there's going to be a huge relief. And I feel like it's going to balance out. It's going to be a difficult choice, but it's going to bring balance to, whatever you call home. So I hope that was helpful. Thanks for kicking it with me today. If you like the reading, please like, subscribe, share. As you can see, my channel is tiny, but it is ever growing with your help. So I'll catch you guys at the top. Peace.